We go to Sparta High School for this American Division clash and watch Casey Creswell of Sparta make the steal and take it all by herself for the easy two, and Sparta takes a 3-2 lead over Vernon. Then off the inbounds, watch Kellyanne Bowman of Vernon find Brittany Ast in the corner, and she delivers the tray for the Vikings, and Vernon goes up 6-3. And the Vikings make it 9-3 here off the nice drive and dish by Brittany Ast as Jess Mill connects from downtown for 3, and Vernon leads by 6. But watch this great look by Courtney Noon of Sparta, and Julianne Vitolo sticks with it, and she finally scores, and we are tied at 11 after 1 quarter of play. Second quarter we go and watch Jess Patelko with a nice entry pass to Mallory Costello, who goes glass for Vernon, and the Vikings take a 13-11 lead. Vernon extends its lead to 6 here as the Vikings go glass again, but this time it's from three-point land as Brittany Ast banks it in, and Vernon leads 18-12. Now watch this heads-up play by Juliana Vitolo of Sparta with the steal as she gets the 2, and the Spartans cut Vernon's lead to 1, 23-22 at the half. Okay, third quarter action we go, and watch Casey Creswell of Sparta use her great strength here as she works the offensive glass and scores, and Sparta goes up 24-23. And watch the Spartans break the press to perfection here as Creswell finds Kelly Glasson, who uses a nice ball fake as she gets the friendly roll for Sparta as it takes a 30-23 lead over Vernon. Vernon makes it a 3-point game here. Watch Brittany Ast make the steal and lay it in for 2, and the Vikings trail 30-27. But watch this great recognition by Courtney Noon of Sparta as she finds Casey Creswell down low, and the Spartans take a 36-28 lead after 3 quarters. Okay, fourth quarter action, and Vernon makes a run to make it a 2-point game. Watch Karen McDonald load up and drain the 3 ball, and the Vikes trail by 5, 40-35. Now watch the Vikings off the inbounds as Brittany Ast makes the no-look pass to Jess Mills, who cans another 3 for the Vikings, and it's a 2-point game, 40-38 Sparta. And then watch Ast make the big defensive play here. She makes the steal, then hits the pull-up 3, and Vernon overcomes a 7-point deficit to take a 43-42 lead. 2 minutes left in this game, folks. Casey Creswell has a great answer, though. Here she takes a nice drive to the rack, and Sparta retakes the lead 46-44. Now watch the Vikings clear out for Kellyanne Bowman, and the senior guard goes right to the hoop for 2, and Vernon goes up 47-46 in the seesaw battle. Sparta then ties the game up here with this free throw from Juliana Vitolo. She knots the score at 47 with less than a minute left. Okay, Vernon's looking for the final shot. Watch Courtney Noon of Sparta make a nice defensive play, but Kelsey Blanchard of Vernon is right there, and she grabs the ball, goes up, and scores, and leads Vernon to a wild 49-47 win over the Spartans at Sparta High School.
Let's see, we were down by like 8 points the most, so we were like, come on, girls, like, we got to keep in it. Like, before the game, we were like, this is ours because they beat us last time, so we wanted, like, revenge. So, like, this is, like, the most amazing game. Like, we played with our hearts, so it was good.
We just played hard the whole game. Third quarter, we kind of let down a little bit, but we came right back up in fourth quarter. Kelsey had that amazing shot at the end of the game. It's crazy.
Anytime you beat Sparta, it's a great win. Tonight was extremely ugly on both ends, a lot of fouls, a lot of scrapping around on the floor, but the outcome is what's most important, and you got to give a lot of credit to the kids with the W.
One of the big reasons why Vernon came back and won this game was with 3-point shooting, which is a key component in their game.
I always tell the kids to shoot. If they're open, shoot the ball. I mean, sometimes we get a little crazy, some of the shots the kids know I don't like in particular, but if we're open, shoot it. And we got long-range shooters, and they have the green light at all times. And I even told them at halftime, I said, keep shooting. I told Kellyanne even, who's not really a big threat for us, I said, they're leaving you open. You got to shoot. But Jess, Carrie, and Britt, I got on them a little bit, and I said, hey, you got to keep shooting.
Foul trouble was the name of the game for both teams tonight. And coming off the bench, Kelsey Blanchard hits the big game-winning shot for the Vikings.
Playing hard, basically, just ripping it out and going up. That's my only thoughts, just going up with the basket and just hoping for either a foul or made basket.
Kelsey, they're in the awkward position of, we play an up-and-down style, and that's not really them. We're going to be slowing it down, and they'll be a big part of that next year. But, they come in, they spell minutes, and tonight we needed them more than we have all season. And, I kind of got on them a little bit at halftime, just about some of the things we were doing. But, you can't say anything more. Just getting that loose ball, ripping it out of Crespo's hands, drop step, pivot, squares up and puts the ball in the basket.